people, some ignorant people from the mob, thugs and savages may call for freedom. We want freedom. That is what they call political freedom. I refer you to read the book, Jewish Conspiracy. They said political freedom is an idea but not a fact. Political freedom is just an idea but not a fact. And this idea, one must know how to apply whenever it appears necessary. So with this bite of an idea to attract the large number of masses to his party, to his support, in order to crush another who is in authority, is just a battle of power. That is what they said. There is nothing called political freedom. It's just an idea, but it's not true. It's not a fact. Someone may call for the freedom, and the injustice is lifted by suicide and the burning of government properties, burning of police stations, breaking of prisons, people's vehicles and valuable properties, etc., and calls out for the leader by making the chant and marches, calling for the overthrow of rulers. This is where the problem is coming from. They are calling for the overthrow of rulers without knowing the bad and the miserable consequences which may result in many disputes, clashes, bloodshed, deprivation of security, property inflammation, ravages of symptoms, and destruction of plots and offspring. Is something just like set up to destroy the country, to set the country in fire. That is it, as simple as that. That is why I still refer you to the same book, Jewish Conspiracy. They said it must be noted that men with bad instincts are more in number than the good. Men with bad instincts are more in number than the good. And therefore, the best results in governing them are attained by violence and terrorization and not by academic discussion. They said every man aims at power, and everyone will like to become a dictator if only he could. They said, and indeed are the men who will not be willing to sacrifice the welfare of all for the sake of securing their own welfare. Politicians, they are very dangerous, and that is the fact. They are very wicked towards the masses. But unfortunately, most of us do not know the conspiracies behind what is going on. So that is why as Muslims, we look into the glorious Quran and the Sunnah of our noble Prophet Muhammad. From there we get to know the right approach. It has been said, this is by Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him, said 60 years with an unjust leader is better than a day without a leader. 60 years with unjust leader is better than a day without a leader. This is what we call fiqhul waqi', real understanding. 60 years with an unjust leader is better than a day without authority. Just try it and see. Withdraw security. What will happen in the next 1 hour will shock you. So it's better to be under unjust leader for 60 years than a single hour, a single day without security, without leader. So leadership, that is why in Islam, leadership is very important. And the leader possesses full authority to direct the affairs of the ummah. Although he is compelled to consult and find out the opinion of the competent authorities in the ummah, but he is not, however, compelled to follow the opinion of any in every affair. The final word after consultation lies with the leader, not with the majority. That is in democracy.